Good morning, everybody, on this Thursday, August 4th. I'm Chris Allen here on the SAM channel, Facebook and YouTube, sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. Around here, we like to call Thursdays Little Friday. And so we're looking that close to the weekend and also that close to more rain chances. And here's the radar this morning to give you the look at what's coming. Now, I will say that a lot of this is not coming our direction, it's going further south. And I think that majority of what you're seeing there over southeastern Missouri, Boot Hill, where there's flash flood warnings going on, they're very heavy rain and lots of lightning. All of that is headed south toward Arkansas and maybe West Tennessee. It could just kind of skim the Paducah area, but on this side of this trough, which is moving southward, there's not a lot of activity going on in Kentucky. Some of this will move into Western Kentucky, but here's Bowling Green. So we're kind of away from this. You've got high pressure here to the southeast, very weak high pressure north of that boundary, that disturbance. And then the cold front is way back toward Kansas City. But here's the thing about this big old blob that's going on this morning. What it will do is, as it passes us, it is going to throw out these invisible waves. Remember, as I mentioned yesterday, if you were watching, like skipping a rock, take a rock, throw it out on the water, and it makes those waves. Same thing happens in the atmosphere. And I think this complex this morning is going to throw out those waves our direction, given the upper flow and all of that. I think that's going to help spark showers and thunderstorms this afternoon over the area. So even though we're not getting rain right now, there is that possibility that I think we see rain popping up in the afternoon and evening hours here in the Bowling Green, Southern Kentucky area. And that's going to give us our chance of rain later on. Here now is a look at temperatures this morning from the Kentucky Mesonet Network. And we're seeing mainly 70s, low 70s, some upper 60s out east of us. Closer view this morning showing 72 up in Grayson County, 71 in Butler County, 69 to 71 here in Warren County, 71 in Metcalfe County, 69 over in Adair. Then you've got 71 Tompkinsville, over to Scottsville, 72, Russellville, 72, Franklin at 71 this morning. It is still going to be muggy. It is still going to be warm, about like it was yesterday. But even though there's not a lot of cloud cover right now, the clouds will be coming our direction as we get on into the day. Here's a look at temperatures and how they will be reflected. And I think as the clouds start to come in, to put a limit on how warm we get today, but I still think we're going to make it into the mid to upper 80s. But you see the influence of the rain and the clouds west of us. That's what that complex that you're seeing this morning. So places like Carbondale, Illinois, only upper 70s, Cape Girardeau 80, Paducah 80, Evansville 80, maybe Owensboro. But then once you get west of that, or east, I should say, along the 65 corridor and I-165, you get more mid to upper 80s. Even Nashville, which will see a lot more sun today, will be right around 90, 91. Then tonight, with the influence of the rain, showers developing, coming in, we'll go 73, 4, 5, somewhere in there. And then only in the low to mid 80s tomorrow, maybe 82, 83, 84. Again, look at E-Town and Louisville tomorrow, upper 70s. This is the influence, and I do think I'm getting ready to show you. I think there is going to be a complex of thunderstorms that forms closer to us overnight tonight and early tomorrow morning that's going to bring us a lot of rain here in Southern Kentucky. So we may be waking up around this time tomorrow morning with pretty good area of rain sitting right over us. I want to show you that right now with the complex that is happening right now and then the complex to come. Here we go. Future radar showing the quiet over Bowling Green and much of southern Kentucky, middle Tennessee right now. There is that complex back toward Carbondale, Illinois, Cape Girardeau, Paducah. Again, I just think that's going to skim us, but it's invisibly, but visibly in the atmosphere, going to throw out waves, little boundaries that we can't see. And those will get heated up today. And then by this afternoon and this evening, I think we stand a pretty good chance of getting showers and thunderstorms. And as you see there, some of these could contain some very heavy rainfall. There's still a lot of moisture in the atmosphere just sitting here. It's being capped off, that lid that's on us. But I think that lid is going to be broken. That cap is going to be broken. And here we go with rain this evening. Here we go into tonight. There still could be some showers. And then overnight, here comes the next run of these little boundaries that are going to tap into the available moisture now that the cap has been broken. And I think a new area of rain and thunderstorms, some of this was some very heavy rainfall. We could be looking at some minor flooding issues, some flash flooding issues. I think early tomorrow morning through midday. Then we get a bit of a break, and then we start to see more renegade or diurnal scattered showers and thunderstorms as we get into Friday afternoon and evening. And even into Saturday, there's going to be these scattered showers and thunderstorms. So I would, if you're going to be around anywhere in Southern, here we are Saturday afternoon and evening, more showers and thunderstorms in our forecast. They're just going to come in waves, one after the other. The atmosphere is all juiced up and waiting for triggers, and we've got plenty of triggers in place, or we will. And I think that's going to give us these rounds of rain. Now, if you're headed east over here toward, say, US 127, Liberty, Kentucky, Russell Springs, Jamestown, all the way down to Albany, and then points south or points north, you're going to have that same forecast for the US 127 World's Longest Yard Sale, which, by the way, starts today, and it runs through Sunday. So you've got all weekend today through Sunday to get over there. Again, it's US Highway 127 where that is taking place. All right. Here's a look at the projected quantitative precipitation forecast. And by that, I mean, how much rain are we projected to get? This goes through Sunday. So today through Sunday, light blue to magenta. That's a good inch and a quarter, inch and a half. And I would say there's probably going to be locations that pick up more than 2 inches of rain at some point. But we're sitting in the right place this time with placement, timing, available moisture. All of that is there for us to get some beneficial rainfall out of this. And, a new drought update will come out later this morning and will give us some indication what we're looking at as far as the drought. But we're technically still in a minor drought in much of our area. So even the rains of last week has not busted the drought. We still have a little bit of that to deal with. So we could use a little bit more rain. Hopefully not too much at once, though. All right. Here's a look at the surface map. High pressure barely in control, but we've got these little waves, these little complexes, and then you saw the front back into Missouri and Iowa. Here's the right now. Now, here is midday. We begin to see showers and thunderstorms encroaching on the Bowling Green area, but it's going to be more, I think, afternoon, although we could see some activity before then. Here is this evening across the area, then tonight, and then the overnight hours, scattered showers, and even a few thunderstorms, a rumble of thunder in the night tonight, and then Tomorrow morning, I think, is when we're going to see more of the heavier coverage of rain. You see the dark green with the red lines indicating heavier rain, thunderstorms, drenching downpours, not out of the question given the amount of moisture that's in the air. So here we go, Friday afternoon into Friday evening, still some showers around. Here we go into Saturday, scattered showers and thunderstorms. Sunday, scattered showers and thunderstorms. Monday, scattered showers and thunderstorms. Rinse and repeat. You've heard me say that before. Rinse and repeat. Here's Tuesday. Rinse and repeat. Scattered showers and thunderstorms. Wednesday. Now the front gets a little bit closer to us on Wednesday. It's not painted in, but there will be showers and thunderstorms here on Wednesday. But the difference is this front looks to come through Wednesday night-ish, Thursday morning-ish. And once it does, there is some cooler, less humid air behind it. So give this another week of this just persistent chances of rain and humid air. It does look like by about Wednesday night into next Thursday, a week from today, we may be starting to feel some cooler, drier, less humid air. At least that's the way it looks right now. So that would be refreshing. That would be nice. I'm not saying it's the transition to fall because I think we still got a little ways to go on that, but it's a hint that we're about to turn the corner here in a couple of weeks. Here's a look at the long range, and there's proof right there. Upper 80s to around 90 today, tomorrow, maybe Saturday too. I'm going to go with mostly upper 80s, 90 Sunday. Then look at the trend in the next week. Low to mid 80s with some less humid air, especially by Wednesday in the middle of next week. Look at those lows in the 60s. See, that's a change from what we've had lately. So, yeah, there may be signs of things changing here very soon, according to that. Oh, one other thing I want to make mention of today. Today and tomorrow, we are partnering with the American Red Cross, and I'm going to leave this up so you can scan it with your phone. This is the QR code to make a donation to the American Red Cross, okay? All you got to do is you say, how does this thing work? Well, take your phone. If it's like mine, it's got a camera. You take your phone, open up your phone and your camera on your phone, and just hold it up to that code. And you should immediately see a web link come up, a web link. Okay. And once that web link comes up, in fact, let me show you here. Okay, there it is. See, I've got a web link now that all I got to do is touch that web link and it will take me to a web page where I can make a monetary donation to the American Red Cross. Of course, all of this goes to Eastern Kentucky, to the flood victims. So that is on our Facebook page, the SAM Facebook page, my page. It's also on our website, the bowlinggreensam.com website. First thing you see when it pops up is that. It's called a QR code. Very easy to use. You just got to open the camera on your phone and it will take you to the website where you can make and really monetary donation. We don't need to gather big truckloads of stuff. Okay. We need money. Just it's out there. It's got to have money. So we can take that money, go to Eastern Kentucky. The American Red Cross has already been there for the past week or so, almost a week. And they are boots on the ground, getting it done, helping feed people, get people the things they need. And that money will go buy new items, underwear, clothes, shoes, toiletries, the basics. That's what that's for. So there you go. If you need to refer to this again, just go to our website, bowlinggreensam.com. You can also drop off a monetary cash or check donation at our studios on Campbell Lane here in Bowling Green, 8 to 5 today, or you can drop it off at WBKO. They're also setting up a collection point there, 8 to 5 today and tomorrow. Okay? Thank you for caring about our neighbors. They cared about us back on December 10th. Remember that? Eastern Kentucky came to our rescue and help. Now it's our turn to give back to them. All right, you guys, I'm headed to the radio station. God bless you, and thank you for watching. Listen to me this morning on Sam 100.7, starting at 6 until 10. Until then, have a great day. God bless you, and I'll see you on the radio.